Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner have seemingly distanced themselves from her father, Donald Trump. Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner cut ties with former President Donald Trump because he is losing value and they don't need him anymore, his niece told MSNBC on Sunday. Mary Trump, a longtime and vocal critic of her uncle, told MSNBC that Trump's eldest daughter and her husband are publicly removing themselves from politics because they finally realized that they gain more by staying away from Donald than they do by staying aligned with him. Donald is definitely losing value in terms of the party and in terms of politics generally, she added. And Ivanka and Jared are legitimately wealthy people apart from whatever Donald is doing, so they don't need him to the same degree they might have. Mary Trump also said that the couple, who both served as unpaid senior advisors to Trump during his administration, have grasped that their association with the former president damaged them, at least socially. She added, "It's the same with most of Donald's inner circle. There is always a transactional calculation being made, and a lot of people are making the calculation that it just isn't worth it for them anymore." Trump's eldest daughter was notably absent from her father's presidential campaign launch on November 15. Kushner was in attendance. In a statement published on the same day, she said that she loves her father very much, but does not plan on staying in the political arena any longer. Since then, the couple appears to be prioritizing their personal life, traveling to Egypt with their 3 children, and attending the World Cup in Qatar. An unnamed source told the New York Post last month that Trump's eldest daughter hated all the criticism and the threats that came with politics, and was unhappy about how a lot of their friends turned their back on them. Mary Trump's comments come as the former president appears to be losing his grip on the Republican Party after many of the candidates he backed did poorly in the midterm elections in November. Their failures prompted a number of leading Republicans and conservative critics to question Trump's effectiveness as a political leader, with some floating the idea of new leadership in the GOP. Mary Trump, who has long been estranged from the former president, published a book last year called The Reckoning: America's Trauma and Finding a Way to Heal. Trump has repeatedly attacked his niece's comments in the past, suggesting that she is biased against him.